As we've discussed, the rules are different for an operating lease than those for a finance lease. If you're complying with IFRS, then you don't need to know this. Every lease over 12 months is a finance lease. But if you're complying with GAAP, then your lease could be either one depending on the terms. There are 5 tests to determine if it should be classified as operating or finance. If you answer yes to any of these questions, then you have a finance lease. If you answer no to all of them, then it's an operating lease. Does the term of the lease represent the major portion of the remaining economic life of the building? If yes, it's a finance lease. How do you determine that? Well, it's subjective. It mostly has to do with the age and condition of the building. Remember that it includes renewal or termination options with a significant economic incentive. For example, if you sign a 20-year lease with an option to cancel after 10 years, and that option has an SEI, then you will only recognize the first 10 years on your financial statements. Does the NPV of the net base rent stream represent substantially all of the building's fair market value? This does not include land value, and it also includes renewal or termination options with an SEI. If you have an option to purchase, are you reasonably certain to exercise it? Does the lease transfer ownership of the asset to you by the end of the term? And finally, is the asset so specialized that it will have no alternative use to the owner at the end of the term? If you answer yes to any of these questions, then you have a finance lease.